Good morning, everyone. Hope you are doing great. Trust you are doing best at your health. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you all that how to trade on trend lines. So, trend lines are very important in our trading. It's very important. It's just like a sort of channel trading, or we call it as envelope trading. But this is more manual and more easy to predict where our market is gonna take us or where the trade is gonna go. So it's very fun trading with trend lines because you see the future, and you can also predict what's going to happen next, and you can see the past trades, like how the market was performing a couple of days or a couple of months back. So let's drag and drop euro USD here, and let's select the time frame of H4. So guys, let's keep this in our mind that trend lines are best when they are drawn on H4 and D1 time frame. So we draw the trend lines on H4 and D1, but we're gonna pick up trades on M15 and M30 or H1. So I'm gonna show you how do we do so. So first of all, we'll select the time frame of H4. We're gonna zoom out, and here is it. It says draw trend line. So there are draw equidistant channel, but no, we are gonna always take this, and this is one of the best. I use this for my systems, and I use this for my cell phone as well when I want to predict the market for next week, or for next month, or even I want to see like how the market was coming up from a couple of days back. So it's one of the best tool of MetaTrader and one of the best tool of trading. So we select the trend line, and we're gonna take it here, and we're gonna take the market somewhere here. Okay, so we have to make one thumb rule in our mind that there has to be at least 3 or 4 touch points. The more touch points you get, the more perfect your trend line has been drawn. So this is one of the trend line away. This is one of the touch point. So this we will be considering as a fake breakout because the market moved up. And then this is the second touch point over here, and this is the third touch point, and this also we can consider as one of the fake breakouts, or we can take these breakouts if we take on a longer time frame over here. So we know that what had happened in the market and what can be done. So if you see over here, now we have a couple of touch points here, we have a couple of touch points here, and we have a slight touch point over here. So means the market is at the perfect route of an uptrend. Yeah. So if we want, we can also take this touch point to see what's happening in the market. So yeah, so we get some of the touch points over here as well as yeah. So one touch point is here, a couple of touch points here, a couple of touch points over here. See this over here, and then we get a small touch point over here, and then we see that the market is respecting this trend line, and the same happened over here in this place. Sorry, over this place over here. See this area. Yeah. And then the market moved up. So how do we draw these trend lines now, and how do we predict to take actual trades? So what we're gonna do is, now I'm gonna take it from here. Yep. And then I'm gonna take the trend line over here in this area. So now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take again a trend line, and I will be drawing it like that over here in this way. Now this time I'm gonna take it from up. So I get a couple of touch points here, a couple of touch points here, here, and some of the touch points here. So what I will be doing next is I will again draw a trend line, so which is going to be a trend line number 3, and I'm going to keep it here. Now this side. So what's happening is I'm just trying to figure out where are the touch points. So, okay. So let's predict that we have some touch points over here because we had a very strong support on this area, and we have a high prediction that the market is gonna hit this trend line, and it's a high possibility that it's gonna reverse or it's gonna go up. So what do we do is we take trend line properties here on the right click, and then we go to Lime and we click on OK. And this, we make it yellow, right click, yellow, and this we are gonna leave it as red as is. So let's make one more trend line and take it here. Okay, so guys, if you see, it's amazing how awesome it is that we got some amazing touch points over here. And what we're gonna do is right click trendline properties, and we're gonna take it as red. Okay, so now let's go to D1 and we see some things here in D1. Okay, so just let me just make one thing clear, then I'll be coming on the next point. So what we see here now is, and let me explain how we're gonna trade on the trend lines. Whenever your market is gonna hit this green line over here on H4, we take our time frame as M15, M30, and we see that what candle is coming up. Like let's say over here, it was either, yes, it was a very strong pin bar. So what we're gonna do is when we see on H4 that our market has hit this trend line, we're gonna take the time frame of M15. We're gonna see what candle is coming up, and we're gonna place a buy order, and then see how much money you're gonna make. You're gonna make approximate 1,000 points. Yes, guys, 1,000 points. And then we we gonna see the next support or next resistance, or if you guys wanna take a profit of 200 points, 300 points, or 500 points, you're gonna exit. And if you wanna stay for longer, like you want the market to hit this yellow line, that's your call. But the most important part of trend line is how to enter and how to exit. So I guess it was clear enough. So what we do is next is, when the market hits the red line over here or over here, we have to wait, to see on M15 that what candle is coming up. If it's a bullish engulfing over here, that means the market is gonna hit this area. Okay, so it's a very simple rule that we're gonna take only two trend lines to take our entries and to make money. So either is gonna be the green line of the other end, either is gonna be the red line of the other end. So we do not trade when the market is in the center, when the market is in the range bound. So we do not trade. We just assume, we just wait, we just watch the market to take our trades. So we only take trades when the market reaches here in this area, or we take trades when the market is on the green line over here. We take buy here and we take sell here. That's it. So let's take a second example of Euro AUD. Sorry. Okay, so what do we do is again the same rule, H4, and we'll take a trend line, we will zoom out, and we will start drawing it from here. Okay, so we come to know that the market is in a very strong sell condition at the moment. The market is selling, the traders, the banks, the central banks, the brokers, they are trying to sell, sell, sell Euro AUD. So, so after drawing the trend line, we see that the market is in a very strong sell momentum at the moment. So the same ground rule, same thumb rule. If you want, you can take it more bigger over here, or if you want, you can even take it from here. But then we're just gonna take it from this area because we know that this is H4 and the market is in the sorry, the market is in a very strong sell momentum. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a second trend line and we're gonna draw from here now. So this is a second touch point. We got a very strong touch point here, here, these areas, these small areas, these areas, and again this area. Now you see that the market is, the candle is getting very small. It's getting a kind of pin bar, or even you can say a hanging man or something. So over here we get another touch point over here. You see that the market is consolidating even over here. So what can we do is we can take a third trend line now, because we are just trying to make a channel. We are trying to make our entry zones and exit zones. So what do? Is we take this trend line over here now. Here. Okay. So this area over here, this area here, uh, yes, this area here, and this is the slight area over here. So these are the minimum and maximum touch points for this pair. We can take it more longer over here. Yes, so we get one more touch point. So again, the same ground rule, right click, trendline properties, and you select the color lime, and here you select green. So now the ground rule again, that whenever our market is going to hit here on the green line, we take a buy and we go up, and then we're going to come back down again, because when the market's going to hit over here on the red line, so we come back down again. So that's the ground rule. So it's very easy, guys. It's not difficult. So if you see on D1, you can see that the market is like falling, 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 and falling. So how are you gonna come to know that your trend has been changed? This I'll be showing in my next video, but as of now, in this video, I'm just polishing up all my subscribers and my viewers on how to draw trend lines. So always draw your trend lines on H4 and take your trades on M15 or D1. So let's say I'm gonna show you GBP USD, and I'm gonna show you how to draw trend lines on this as well. Let's take H4 trend lines. We'll take it from here and over here. Okay. So let's say we want to get 3 touch points. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it from here. So guys, these were the fake breakouts. Fake breakouts. The market respected the trend line, and we took, we can take trades over here. We can take buy trades over here. We're gonna take the second trend line, and we're gonna see where the market is consolidating. Okay, gonna take it here. Yes, fake breakouts, and then the market consolidates, and then we can take the third one over here. Okay, so we got some touch points here. We got some touch points here, some touch points here, and a lot of touch points over here. So right click, trendline properties. We will take it as red. This will be as yellow, means this is our no trade zone. And this will be our trade zone. Anytime the market touches this, the market is going to shoot up. And then when the market comes over here, it's the time to go down. So how do we draw trend lines? I've shown to everyone, and it's very easy. See, we can get a huge touch point over here, somewhere here. Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna puzzle up you guys if you're new in trend lines. I just wanna, make you guys relaxed and just understand on how to trade on trend lines. So yes. So guys, you can see how the market respects the trend lines. See this and see this. There are sometimes there can be fake breakouts a little bit, but then the market always respects, and the markets always stay in its condition. It never gets out of hand a lot. There are consolidations, there are a little bit of movements up and down, but then the market always comes back. So, guys, I guess it's clear enough, understood. And if you guys have any question and anything, please do not hesitate to contact or drop your comments in the comments box. And please do get back if you'll have any queries or any questions. In my next video, I will be showing on how to monitor or how to check that the trend has been broken and the trend has been changed and the opposite momentum or the opposite market is gonna start now and the reversal is gonna take place. So in my next video, I will be showing this. As of now, take care of yourself and stay blessed and have a good day. See you. Bye.